Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at... And here he is, Bud Terrence. And it's the king. This bout is, you can tell, both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. So here we go, should be a good one. That punch scores. Well done with that counter shot. Crawford is dazed. How is this fight still continuing?
Not caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't find a home with that jab. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's Khan versus Crawford Part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019 in New York City.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford still as fast, he's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't.
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Good defense to block the hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have certain fighters that are born for this.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Amir Khan is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Oh boy! Amir Khan, Dave, and Amir Khan finally on the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think.
On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he misses with that straight left. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That punch lands. Action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And down goes Crawford. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. Here we go to the fourth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Can't score with that hook again. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Both men step back for just a moment. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Can't find a home for that jab. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and... I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at the one.
Boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Right, get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Good work out there, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Perfect counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing... I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
So it's onward and upward after...